What the fuck was that?
Hello everyone, welcome back to the worst of. This next episode is going to be called Toilet. So this story begins, like all my stories, with me being drunk. Of course it does. It involves me being drunk again. So let's begin. So we were living in a place that was really run down about 4 years ago, and believe me, it was a nice enough place, but it had stairs up to the flat that we were living in, and it was at the very top floor, and it was in a very rough area, but we were having a few drinks with my friends, and there was this weekly thing that was done in a nightclub slash bar that was a weekly quiz. So basically the weekly quiz was if you got all the 3 rounds correct, did all 3 rounds correctly, you would win free passes into the nightclub and got free alcohol out of a bar tab of 50 quid, 50 euro or something like that there. I can't remember, I was drunk. But the way they did it was for the thing was running for 4 weeks straight. So you had to win 4 weeks in a row, and you were put up against other teams. So it was all like added up in points at the end of the month. So we won. I think we won. Our team won was me, a guy called Nick, my old housemate Owen, a guy called Adam who comes to the streams on Twitch, and a few other people. I can't remember. It's been, it was a long time ago, but we won anyway. We won, I think, by 10 points after the 4 weeks that was running on. So we were drinking away. We were having a few beers while we were doing the last night of the quiz, and we were like, "Holy shit, we won!" So what the prize was basically was free drink, all night. It was like 3 liter bottles of vodka and 2 bottles of champagne. I think there was meant to be a takeaway included, but I didn't think a takeaway included and a taxi home included. And I think we didn't do that because we got so drunk we couldn't remember or think about it. We also got free passes into the nightclub that night as well. So we were drinking away, me and Adam and Nick and Owen. We were all drinking away. We had our own wee booth. We were drinking away all the vodka. We got mixers and everything for free. We were drinking away at that. And I can remember myself getting very drunk very quickly, because it was like basically free pouring vodka. So it was not like a double vodka. It was like a quadruple vodka I was taking with Red Bull. So I was mixing away. I was drinking away. And it came to the end of the night, and this is where the toilet comes into it. So Nick, thank God he was there, because he was sober-ish. He was still on his feet. He knew what to do. I was gone. Once I hit the air as well, I was completely gone. I couldn't see, couldn't do. I was like, "Ah, boys, where is everybody? Go back and drink more." No. But what happened was Nick, thank God, took me home. So he carried me under his neck. So he had my arm around his neck, carrying me up home. So remember, I said we had stairs in our old house, our old apartment block. So we had stairs in our old apartment block, and I was wearing brown trousers. Thank God I was wearing brown trousers. So Nick was carrying me up to my house. And me going, "Oh, Nick, you come on for a drink. You come on for a drink." This was at the bottom of the stairs. Once I left my leg to get up on the first step to start climbing the stairs, I shit myself. I absolutely did. Diarrhea everywhere. And Nick goes to me, second step, third step, kept on coming out, kept on dripping, non-stop. I was like a broken slushy machine. That's how bad it was. And Nick goes to me, "What's that smell? Can you smell something?" I says, "Nick, it's me. I shit myself. I have diarrhea everywhere." And Nick was like, "Oh no, oh no." I remember going up to the up to the last step, and I was like, "Man, it's so warm. It's so warm. It's running down my leg." And I remember going into the house, and he let me into the house, and I had to clean myself. Like, I was covered. I was absolutely covered. I was wearing blue boxers, but they actually looked like grayish, kind of brownish boxers when I got into the bathroom. I just sat there on the toilet with my boxers down by my ankles, still shitting, looking at I remember looking at the sink, looking at my sink, and just staring at the squeezy soap that you have in your sink. I was just staring at it for about half an hour. Nick standing outside the door waiting on me. We were just staring at it while taking a shit. Yeah, so it was a fun time. It was a fun time. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I'll be having another episode every Tuesday. I'll be back next week. Hopefully you enjoyed it. See you all later, guys. See you all later.